I'm back. Did you miss me? I know you did. I know you did. I'm gonna try to upload within a 2 week time frame. I'm not gonna be specific in regards to what day I'm gonna upload on, but definitely a 2 week time frame. Just had a lot going on, kind of still getting into the YouTube thing. Is the lighting good? Am I blurry? How's the background? How's the sound? I'm learning everything. So honestly, I'm open to all your suggestions. So just comment below. But thank you for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video, and just thank you for the motivation, and even thank you for the haters too. You're still my motivators. It's all a blessing, it really is. But I figured, why not follow up with a getting to know me video? So yeah, let's get started. My name is Royal Carter. Yes, Royal is my real name. People ask me that all the time. I live out here in Los Angeles, California currently. So a lot of people out here, influencers, celebrities, whatever, their name that's being presented before you is not their real name. It's their stage name. I had no idea. Go mom. We love mom. So yeah, Royal's my real name. People ask me that all the time. I'm 24 years old. I live out here in LA. I had the blessing of moving out here last year because I model. I freelance modeled for a really long time. Went to school for studio arts and fashion design. And I was like, you know what? I want to pursue my modeling career. I grew up doing modeling, got more into it more in college, and I was like, I want to model. Things happened during school, and I was like, I'm not interested in this anymore. Like, I want to model. So I focused in on that, and sent out my comp cards, and I'll get more into modeling like another video. But sent out my comp cards, which is digitals, including like your face, your size, pictures of yourself, blah blah blah. And I was signed in May, praise be to God, and I moved literally in June. I literally drove across country. It was absolutely insane. Me and my dog, and I had a friend help me as well. But literally from North Carolina to California, a U-Haul, my car against the world. It was quite the journey. Definitely a proud experience for sure. And may that be an inspiration to you guys. Just go for it. Looking back, I do wish, if I'm being honest with myself, I do wish that it's kind of hard, because I do wish that I took more time to move and be a little bit more prepared, but also I think I was the most prepared and moved exactly when I needed to be. Because obviously if I would have taken more time, then I would have taken more time. You know what I'm saying? Everything's in God's plan. So I do wish I would have taken more time. But I'm still grateful for moving when I did. And now I'm out here in LA pursuing modeling and acting. And it's hard. It is not easy. It's hard from like career point of view. It's hard from a spiritual point of view, because you definitely got to be prayed up out here. I mean, you got to be prayed up anywhere, but you definitely got to be prayed up out here in the land of the living and the unliving. It's a lot going on, and I'll talk about that like in another video. But it's all a blessing, and I definitely want to use, like I said before, my previous video, my platform to just bring people to God, because that's my passion. I love helping people, and I love being in the limelight, and I do love enjoying taking pictures, and being in the entertainment industry and expressing my interest that way. So why not combine being in the industry and pursuing my passions while also being a walking testimony and being on fire for God. I feel like some people get not necessarily distracted, but they kind of get the wrong idea and think that like they have this passion, they have this thing, but because it's not God oriented, like in the church sort of say that they can't do it or they can't pursue it, or it's only right and justified if it's in the church. And that's not the case at all. Jesus himself was in the streets. He was in society. So he wants us to take whatever our passions are and go for them completely and put him first, and he will literally lead the rest of the way to your heart's desire, which needs to be his heart's desire, which is one and the same. So there's that. Little message for you. You know, don't be afraid. Just because what you want to do isn't church oriented or like all up involved in that, doesn't mean you're doing a bad thing or doesn't mean you're doing the wrong thing. You're very much so doing the right thing as long as God is always involved. And that's the end of the video. Okay, bye. But yeah, I'm from the Carolinas. When people ask me which one, I literally just take a long selah and just gotta breathe because it's a long story. I was literally raised all over the Carolinas. I guess you can say, I mean, not even I guess. I was born in North Carolina, but raised South Carolina, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina. Like, so I just pick a Carolina and go from there. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say Charleston. And that 1 time out of 10, I'm gonna say Asheville. But yeah, I'm a Carolina girl, southern girl, northern attitude. That's what I like to say. So there's that. But we love the Carolinas. And what's so cool about California is that it reminds me, geographically wise, a lot of that, because like there's the mountains from North Carolina, there's like the coast, the beach from South Carolina. The weather out here is amazing, but the weather lately has been switching up. I think we've had more rain this year than we've ever had, ever. Don't quote me on that, but I saw something like that somewhere. I'm definitely grateful to be in the position that I am now. I'm not some walking guru, don't get me wrong, but my self-realization from the good and bad has shaped me. But you know, I have multiple interests. Like I said, you know, I went to school for art, so that reflects my everyday life. I love singing, I love dancing, I love decorations and color. I also love a good show. You know, I like to come home after a long day, sit down and press play and just, you know, unwind. I love me time. Yeah, I just have multiple interests. Oh, I love working out. I'm really big into fitness. I'll try to incorporate that in my channel, of course. But when it comes to working out, because like one point in time I wanted to be a trainer, y'all, like a fitness trainer, but I just realized like when I get in the gym, I'm really just about me. It's just me doing me. I ain't worried about nothing else. I ain't focused on nobody else. So, but I definitely want to share that with other people, because it's not necessarily about physical body wise. It's about my mental, and working out helps my mental a lot. And everyone should be working out. I don't care if you're going to a gym or if you're walking. Do some type of physical activity involving exercise on a daily basis, and your life will literally change. Fitness is amazing. Besides working out, I love food. Who don't love food? But I'm more of like a sampler kind of girl. Like I like a lot of little different things. Like when we stop at the gas station on a road trip and I go inside and get the snacks, I'm gonna come out with a little bit of everything because I like different flavors. I love cereal. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a big cereal person. I love seafood. I have a sweet tooth. I love like baked goods and desserts and milkshakes. One thing about out here being out west, they don't have cookout. Now, if you're from the South, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're up north and you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the South and know what I'm talking about. Cookout is so good. Cookout is the best fast food restaurant, hands down. We love us a tray. We love us some cheese bites. 40 different milkshake flavors. Cookout sponsorship immediately. Imagine a Cookout sponsorship. They probably wouldn't even care. But Cookout is the best. Man, I just really went on like a tangent. Oh, can we talk about sauces for a second? Like just like for 5 seconds. First barbecue sauce, fast food restaurant wise, Wendy's. Wendy's got the best barbecue sauce. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has a magnificent barbecue sauce. Don't sleep on it. Followed by, of course, McDonald's. Now, I haven't had Burger King in a while, so I can't necessarily speak on what they got going on sauce wise, but those are my top 3 for sure. But when it comes to me and just things I do in general, I'm just the wind. If you're into zodiac, astrology, whatever, I'm a Gemini, I'm an air sign. So I literally say that I'm just the wind, you know, just going with the flow, going with the flow. Or going against the flow. I'm over here and I'm over there and da da da. So yeah, my mood changes a lot. Patience be a virtue to the person who deals with me in the future for sure. Cause sometimes I'll be like, wow, God, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I kind of covered the bases about me. I don't know if I've already said it, but let me know what you want to see on this channel. And we're gonna have a great time. And thank you for your support again. Like, comment, subscribe. That sounds so weird saying. And I'll see you again. Bye.